Hi everybody, it's Honest John, and this is the Book of Nothing, chapter 18. And it came to pass that John the Honest One was approached by one of his disciples. I wish, he said, to be a missionary. I will travel the world, telling all of the people about the great nothing. The prophet smiled at that. And what will you tell them? That the great nothing loves them? He doesn't. That they should pray to the great nothing? He will not listen. No, you must tell them that the great nothing doesn't give a shit. People really don't want to hear that. Surely, the disciples said, some people must want to hear the truth. The truth, said the prophet? Are you out of your fucking mind? Have you listened to the Republican debate? Have you ever watched a commercial? Have you ever been to a church? People would rather hear that God loves them even while He's condemning them to hell. It makes them feel special. But the disciple was determined to go. I think you're an idiot, said the prophet, but I'm not going to stop you. And the disciple departed, filled with zeal and fervor, and eager to spread the word about the great nothing. Time passed and nothing was heard from him. Finally, after 5 years, the disciple returned, and the prophet threw a welcome back party that was splendid. There was great weed and wonderful food, plenty of liquor, a DJ, and beautiful strippers. After the food was eaten and everyone had had a lap dance, the disciples yelled, "Speech! Speech!" And all eyes turned to the one who had returned. The disciple hung his head. They threw potatoes at me in Idaho, corn in Iowa. I was pelted with cheese in Italy, rice in China, grapes in France, and in Brussels they threw sprouts. Everywhere I went, they threw things at me. I did not convince a single person to convert. I failed. There was a long silence, which was finally broken by the prophet. And what have you learned? Well, said the disciple, I guess people would rather hear their happy lies than the unvarnished truth. Then the prophet said, your trip was a success. You're no longer an idiot. Here, have a joint, and your next lap dance is on me.